Hey peeps! Yes! Happy Motivational Monday! Jiggy 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 jig jig! Yes! How are we doing, guys? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Where do I begin? Oh my gosh. So, you know how I'm always preaching, get out there and live your best life. Life is short. What are you waiting for? And I live by that motto all the time. You can ask anybody that knows me. I do. That is my motto. Get out there and live life. And go for it. Just go for it. Well, here's a prime example of I preach the preach, I walk the walk. So it's kind of like you can talk the talk, but you better be able to walk the walk. Well, I do. And so here's a good example of it. So y'all know last week you saw where we had reached out to the guy that we found on Instagram that talked about, build you a chicken coop and get a couple baby cows. And yeah, we can get a couple baby cows. Okay, you know that guy. Let's flash it up right here.
You want to live on a piece of property with me and build a chicken coop or what? And have 2 baby cows? Okay, we could have 2 baby cows.
Well, interesting enough, you've seen and you followed us through my YouTube channel. We reached out to the guy. The guy responded. His name is Christopher. Very nice guy. We have been in talks. Well, anyways, I reached out to him for a couple different reasons. One, I think he's probably one of the hottest guys on social media right now. Could be biased, whatever. Two, I found out a little bit about his backstory, and I think he is interesting as hell. He served 4 tours of duty in Iraq, and so going to do a podcast with him. I'm always reaching out to influencers and micro-influencers to collab with. And so he's agreed to do a podcast with me later tonight. So those of you that subscribe and listen to my podcast, Conversations in the Closet, you will hear the interview. But for those of you that want to see the interview, you won't be seeing the interview unless you are a member of the Vault. And that's where we will be posting that interview, is in the Vault, because it's going to go under inspiration. Just an amazing story. But anyways, long story short, I said, let's go for it. Life is short. I've got a daughter that I've always wanted to make sure she's happy in life. And if I can help make that happen, I will. I do. And so I was like, oh my God, this is the perfect guy for my daughter. I like everything about him. He's a great guy from what I can tell, And so I was like, Tashina, start talking to the guy. Let's just go for it. Go for it. And so me and my motto. My motto is just, life is short, go for it. Don't waste time. And so lo and behold, we call him baby cows, 2 baby cows. I think his name's Christopher. But anyways, he and my daughter have been now communicating for the last, I don't even think it's been a week yet. But they have a lot in common. I think they are suited for each other. If I had my way, I would have already flown him here and had him meet. But, we do have obligations and commitments. The twins and their birthday and everything. So it just, the timing's not perfect for him to be here right now. But I think they're looking into meeting up. And so, it's like I always try to tell people, just go for it. And people are like, well, I'm scared. What if they wouldn't have been a good match for each other? So what? It could have been somebody that she talked to and maybe they just became friends. And, you can never have too many friends. So my theory is this. Hey, if it doesn't work out, they'll be friends. If it does work out, then I'll be proud. You know, I'll be like, yeah, thank me now. Thank me now. So I don't know. I'm excited because he's definitely somebody I would have picked out for my daughter. And so you know, keep Tashina and Christopher in your prayers. Let's give them all of our positive thoughts and energy, and hopefully when they finally get to meet in person, they hit it off even more than they're already hitting it off through phone calls and text messages and FaceTiming and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's just gonna, so it goes back to my whole thing here, and that's part of my message today is go for it, guys. So what if it doesn't work out? At least you tried. And I always say, at least if you're trying, even if it doesn't work out, you've tried. You know, I would rather try and fail than never try and wished I woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, like, hello. So that's the message here, guys, is, you know, once again, I put my money where my mouth is. It's like, come on, guys, life is short. So quit sitting around saying, oh, I wished I could date somebody like that. Well, why can't you? You know, and it's like I told my daughter, why can't you? Start talking to him, you know. I mean, and they hit it off, you know, and I can only put it in my prayers that my prayers will be answered with this guy, because he's definitely, so far from what I see and feel and getting the vibe, I feel like he's just a perfect match for my daughter. So we'll see. But anyways, that's the message, guys, is what's it hurt? What's it hurt to try? Your wildest dream might come true. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So anyways, I hope you are getting the message. We've got a lot of crazy stuff going on around here, planting these big old palm trees, making some amazing drinks in a bag, and golf tournaments. So let's get on with this video. Okay, so we're making progress. So they've got those 3 planted. And then they're going to have to create the bed like this. But it won't be round, it'll be odd shaped. But they're going to create the bed and put plants there. So I will capture that tomorrow. And then over yonder, they have planted more, sorry guys, I'm walking. They have planted more palm trees over here. They've torn out the crepe myrtles. See, here's some of the plants right here. They're sitting on the side of the, they're sitting here, just not very many. I don't know where all of them are. But anyways, they took out the crepe myrtles and they have been planting. You'll notice at the end of the house, there's a palm tree planted. That used to be a crepe myrtle. So now there's a palm tree there. And then we've got 3 more palm trees that they've planted here, which look amazing. So they still have to, of course, create the bed and put the smaller plants in here. And then all of these crepe myrtles are going to get planted over yonder along that fence line. So it's going to look really good once it's done. So I can't wait. I'll show you tomorrow when it's finished. So this morning, which is Sunday, they have arrived and they're finishing the other set of palm trees over here and all of the shrubs that are going to go there. So he said it was going to be a Friday, Saturday job. Well, yeah. So he promised they would come back this morning, which is another half day of labor, of course, to get this finished. But at least it's going to get finished. It rained a lot last night, so the ground is nice and soft instead of being so hard like it was yesterday. But anyways, can't wait for this to get done. Let's go over and see what the other one looks like, because the other one's done, I think. So it looks like they got this one done. Looks like it's planted. The trees are in. The vegetation is planted. So basically they are picking up all the dirt and the grass. It looks like they've got the mulch in. And then I think tomorrow Simone shows up to do my lighting, because of course we're gonna do uplight on all the palms. They got the crepe myrtles cut back and transplanted over here. So normally you cut the crepe myrtles back in the spring, like usually, I don't know, I think somewhere around March. But these had never been cut back, and I was fine with not cutting them back because they were over here and over on the other side, and they were extremely tall. But we started noticing that they were dying off. So I said, let's go ahead and transplant them. And while we're transplanting them, just cut them back and put them over here against this fence. And if they live, they live. And if they don't, they don't. No big deal. We can always get new crepe myrtles next spring if need be. But for now, they're going to be over here. Let's see what happens. See if they rebound and come back to life, which I think they will, but we'll see. Give them some tender, loving care. But anyways, it's looking good. It's looking good. So we put another palm tree up there at the very end of the house, because that's where one of the crepe myrtles was. That I think that's the one right there in the middle that came from there. So anyways, we'll get Simone over here and start getting some of this all uplit. And then of course, I think this week they are also bringing me pallets and pallets and pallets of grass, because we're going to do some new grass in some new areas. So, yay! It's turning out pretty. And now they've got that side done. It looks amazing. Yes, okay. Got all the plants planted at the bottom. I think they're bringing another rose bush for that one and another rose bush for the other bed too. But anyways, it looks so much better. And then tomorrow, Monday, which is when you guys are watching this video anyways, they're replacing sod out here also. So I think tomorrow and Wednesday. So it's, I think Monday and Wednesday, they're doing sod. So, you know, it's constant upkeep, but look how much better that looks. Yes. It just makes the house look finished now. Looks great. And over there are the other palm trees over yonder. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Let me see if I can see it from the gate. So now when you come in the gate, you look over and voila, there's the trees. Looks like that one needs to be straightened up. Got a little crooked. I'll mention it to them tomorrow. I think they put more mulch in my roses, so that looks better. Yes. So that just helps that side of the pond, that side of the yard just looks so much better. Look, you can even see my pergola way back there. Oh, look how pretty, that looks so good. Okay. And then we're gonna go across, and then you see the other set of palm trees back there. Yes. So it just gave us more palm trees, which just makes the whole yard look so much better. I need these palm trees to get taller now. They're already like 16 or 17 feet tall, but they'll be even prettier when they're about 20 feet tall. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Always upkeep, guys, always upkeep.
All right, Mother, what are we doing here?
I'm trying to make this frozen margarita in a bag. Okay. Now I'm supposed to add the, I don't know, is bar syrup the same as triple sec?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
I don't know.
Add tequila to the here line. 1.5 cups. Add triple sec orange liqueur. Oh, or triple sec, optional. Or measure about 1 cup. Oh hell, we don't even know how this is gonna turn out.
We'll have Carolina be the
could be,
guinea pig and try it.
We'll serve it to Carolina and see what she says. Okay. Is it to the line? Yes, to the line. Okay.
And then you just freeze it?
So now we put the lid on and we shake it up.
And you already added water?
There's no water.
It says, look on the front. It says just add liquor and water.
Okay, so it says add tequila. Oh, here. Okay. Add tequila to the here line. Then add the triple sec to the here line. Fill the bag about half full of warm water. Replace cap and shake. Okay, so now water comes up to here.
That would have been like so potent. Could you poor
Like
Carolina.
straight vodka. It would be like doing vodka shots.
Yeah.
Here, Carolina.
She'd be like, Miss Jelisa, I'm gonna stay
I'm
here.
gonna stay here. I'll have a babysitter take care of my kids all night.
Well, let's see if we can get the next bag
So I already
correct.
got the pina colada frozen. It's in the fridge already.
Right.
It's already done. So now I'm doing margarita in a bag, and now I'm going to do frozen mojito in a bag. Oh, I can do it on the rocks too. Oh, what's this? So instead of putting this in the freezer, just put it in the fridge and chill it. Then you just pour it over. Ooh, that's hot. Then you just pour it over ice. So then you have a mojito over the rocks instead of a frozen one. That's actually when I've stayed in Mexico and laid at the pool or on the beach, I have mojitos on the rocks.
I remember I used to drink them. I don't, ugh.
I've never done a frozen mojito.
No?
I don't know what that tastes like. Okay, so now this is going to be warm water up to the line.
See, y'all, she does not read instructions very well.
That's because I normally have bartenders. Now you know we're doing the Calcutta here on the 14th.
Woo woo.
So I've got to,
And how many men does that consist of?
could be anywhere from 50 to 100 men.
Get them lined up all by the pool.
All men. It's going to be outside. I'm not having them in here. Okay, so now we mix it.
I dare you just to try a sip before you freeze
I
it.
don't even like tequila.
I don't either.
And if I do tequila, I get naked.
Well,
Not good.
how about that?
Yeah. Okay. So we've mixed it. I wonder if you can smell the simple syrup.
Oof.
Smells like tequila. Are these bugs or are these?
Let's see.
I don't know if those are bugs. Can you see?
Ew, and that stinks.
But are those bugs?
Yes, those are bugs.
So maybe this is too old.
What? Didn't you just get them today?
I've had them.
Oh.
So you know what we need to
Well,
do?
I'm so glad you didn't take a drink of that then, Mother.
But you know what we need to do? Get a pair of scissors, cut one open,
Ew.
and see if there's bugs in there right now. You know, just in the powder.
Ugh.
Because if there is, then all of these are bad. No, I got these last summer.
When you'd think in a bag and they're sealed.
I don't see no bugs.
I don't see no bugs in that one. Yeah, that is.
Isn't that, don't you look at them, see bugs?
Oh yeah, they're bugs. They're like, they got little.
So how did bugs get in that one, but there's no bugs in these?
I don't know. That's gross.
I know in a sealed package of food, you can get bugs. They get in the box.
How do they-
I don't know, they get in the box somehow. I don't see bugs in here.
Okay.
And I just wasted a cup and a half of good tequila.
It's not even worth saving. That's so gross.
Well, no, I'm not gonna save it. So now watch, okay. So let's put the lid on that one. Set it over here. We know it's got bugs. Now, it's not like there's bugs in here. There's no bugs in here. Okay, let's try this one then. Let's try. This is weird. I just wasted a cup and a half.
So that's tequila.
This is good tequila. I just
You
wasted.
just hit the line.
Well, you gotta move the powder around, I think. I'm trying to see if there's any bugs already.
I'm glad you kind of like looked in there
I know,
though.
right?
That would be.
More tequila.
Here, would you like a margarita? It's got, you know, some extra taste.
Got some bugs in it.
All
I
right.
just gonna use most of this. This is our friend's tequila.
6th Street vodka and rye.
6th Street, out of Austin. Okay, we're just gonna use all this. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so there's that. So, I don't see any bugs. I don't see any bugs yet. Okay, that's up to the tequila. Now, there's no bugs in here.
So, like, what is triple sec? Is it just like a,
Sweetener, syrup.
you know? Keep going. Oh, no, you're good.
I'm good. Okay, now warm water. And you know the bugs ain't coming out of the water. Fill this up.
Shake it and check for bugs.
Oh, more water. So we already wasted one because we just threw the damn thing away because we cut it open. This one's got bugs in it. Let's check this one now.
What are you gonna do if there's bugs in there?
I'm gonna be like, where'd the bugs come from? Because that one we checked bugs.
Yeah, there was no bugs
poured
in
it
that
out,
one.
there was no bugs in it. Wouldn't that be weird that suddenly mixing it up, there's bugs? No bugs.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
On the road again.
Yes, yes. We're always on the road.
Just can't get. How's it go? On the road again. Just can't get enough of.
I can like hear it in my head, but I can't. Yeah. No.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. Anyways, here we go. Here we go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Golf tournament again. Again. Okay. So, we are headed to Margaritaville. Might be able to get a margarita.
I was just gonna say we should get a margarita while we're there.
Because it'd be 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always 5 o'clock.
Maybe a Bloody
somewhere.
Mary. I don't know.
I'm down for a michelada. You can have a Bloody Mary.
I don't know if I can do a margarita at noon.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to even.
Bloody Mary I could do. But I don't know about margarita. But anyways, we're headed to Margaritaville
Yes.
because the boys are in
Yes,
another
yes.
golf tournament today. So, I think I got them signed up for 7 golf tournaments this summer. Actually, I'm not even saying this summer, in 2 months. So seven tournaments in 60 days. And then in August, I think their last tournament's August 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, because when is it that they start school?
In August, I don't
I
know.
think it's like the middle
Is it the middle?
or like
It's not the beginning.
I think it's the middle because I know back home It's the end of August. So
Anyways, so gonna show
He's
you
really good,
maybe some highlights of the golf tournament today.
and it's beautiful out.
It's gorgeous out.
Gonna get some sun.
Gonna get some sun a little bit. I didn't even bring some sunscreen. So, anyways, here we go.
Get it, mother.
Yeah. Let's get her done. Get her done.
Oh, we need to eat on the lake.
Yes. Okay, we have to decide for the birthday boys. Are we gonna do the day at the lake, or are we gonna?
Oh,
what's this
goodness.
guy? Cement truck man just turning around in the middle of the highway.
It's definitely a Monday.
Okay, let's get it in the hole, boys. Yeah. Oh. Bogey? Look at here, it's so pretty. It's kind of like reminds me of the Flintstones. Oh my gosh. So refreshing. So pretty. I think we're on the last hole. Oh.
Oh, just kidding. I think it's fake.
Oh, you thought it was a real turtle?
Well,
Where's his head?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Is it real or is it fake?
I think that's. I think
It
it's.
looks real.
I think it's fake. Go ahead, jump in there and see.
No.
Throw something at him, see if he moves. I think that's a fake turtle. But there's a real ball right there. How pretty. We should do this at the ranch. How pretty would this be?
That would be pretty.
How gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Well, hello there, stud muffin. Look at you just standing there all sexy. Hi. Oh, my children.
Why is Zane over there?
Oh, his scorecard.
You flip it, you.
Oh my goodness. I don't think these are meant for off-roading, Mother.
I'm sure not, but I gotta.
Here comes my other child. Hello, Zaners. Hi. How are you today?
Playing good?
Let me put the old lemon water down. Gotta wait for the other kids down there. So proud of these boys. Cheese.
Beautiful day.
Beyond beautiful. Boys are on hole 9, going to 10. We found a scorecard, so we're gonna try and find the golfer that it belongs to. Ooh, puppy. This golf course reminds me of the last one that they played at. I can't remember. We had to drive really far for it. Hold it, yeah.
On Walden Lake or whatever, right?
Yes.
I think that might be that.
I don't know.
I need to run up and
Look at you all pretty. Pretty today.
Look at the pretty fountain.
I know. This course is actually really pretty. Super pretty. Okay, back to watching the boys. And we have visitors. Mom, where's your bread?
At the house for my chickens.
Oh, well, these guys are hungry. Oh, they're so cute.
I like the two sitting on the fence.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't see those, did I?
They're sitting on the fence.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say hi, guys. He jumped up on the fence. Is he on one leg?
I don't know if he has just only one leg,
Yeah,
Mom.
he's probably resting the other leg.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They will sit on one leg and rest the other leg.
I could not balance on one leg.
I guarantee I'd walk over there, but it's muddy.
I didn't think the green was that fast. That's how much slower it is in the morning than afternoon.
Oh, here he comes.
It's the overachiever.
Nice. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, buddy.
Winning the scorecard playoff.
Get it, bud.
78, class of 2025.
Let's see. That's awesome.
Nice.
And pulling into your Margaritaville Lake Resort.
Margarita.
Oh.
Not Mardi Gras.
Just kidding. I promise you guys I've only had one. I just can't read today.
Mardi Gras.
It's a Monday. Oh, look at these cute little. Oh.
These are cute.
I wonder how much it costs to like rent one for like a week, for a weekend. I just don't know. Oh, I'm sure they're cute.
Oh, cute. Numbers. They've all got little numbers. Some of them are even
Oh, hi. Yes, we're totally
wheelchair
videotaping you too.
accessible.
Hi.
That's cute.
That guy caught me videotaping.
Reserved for cottage 2, number 32. Landsmark Bar and Grill. And a water park.
We're going there.
See, I think it'd be fun just to have a room for the night and go to the water park.
Oh, yeah. Land Shark. Oh,
So they got 32 cabins.
it's a bar and grill. Okay. Margaritaville. Margaritaville is just something else. Huh. How fun. Oh, they got little
5 o'clock
cabanas.
somewhere. See?
Yeah, I would not go that way, Mom, because it's
I
valet.
know. Hey, you wave at you.
Oh, hi. Hi. No,
Anyways.
no, sir, we're just We're just looking.
If you go on their website, you'll see they got a big water park. Actually, remember when we were on the lake on the boat?
Mm-hmm.
You could see the water park. I think those little cottages would be fun.
We could even bring the puppy dogs.
Because look at the view you get.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I almost want to like walk over there where like that boat ramp was.
Right here.
Oh, I could get out and walk over there and
over
see.
here.
Okay. Will you hold my drink? My water, please.
We'll see what the view would be from the front of the cottages.
Boys, you want to come? Okay. All right. Hopefully nobody's in one. Look at how cute. Palm tree signs. Oh, wow. Got a little outside eating bar area. Look how cute this is. You can like rent a boat, park the boat there. Oh my goodness. So cute.
So guys, we have had a full day. You can see we're finishing up stuff out in the yard. Simone's here doing lights today, so we'll see tonight when we light up the property if all of his lights are working good or not. Had an amazing time playing golf with the boys today. We didn't play, but you know, watching them play golf. You know, it's always about having balance in life. You know, sometimes you gotta be able to get some work done and be able to play a little bit too. But anyways, you know, the whole thing behind today's video is life is short, and sometimes you just gotta grab the baby cow by the horns and just go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't think baby cows have horns.
Okay, well, grab the bull by the horn. Whatever.
Were you trying to get something, Mother? Come on.
I'm just basically saying sometimes I think, and I'm a very analytical person, so I know this for a fact, but sometimes we just let our thoughts get in the way sometimes and I don't want to say talk us out of just going for it. You know, I think it's one of those things that as a kid, you got to remember when you're a little kid, you just go for things. You just go do it. You don't even think, am I going to get hurt? What's going to be the outcome? You don't think about that when you're a kid. You just go for it. If you want to do something, you just go for it. And somewhere along the line as an adult, we learn to think about things. And that's not a bad thing because, you know, in order to do some risky things, you know, I always say it needs to be calculated. You know, there's such things as calculated risks. But, you know, some things I always say just go for it. You know, in my dating years, I can't tell you how many times I just went for it. And if it worked out, it worked out. And if it didn't, there's 500 million fishes in the sea. I think it's all about timing. Life is about timing. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We tried to cram a lot in here today, including the drinking. We haven't even drank the mojitos or the margaritas or the...
We had the one drink.
Pina coladas. No, the drinks that we made in the bags.
Oh, yeah, no.
We haven't even dipped into that yet, so we need to go down and try that out too. So, like I said, guys, tonight I'm going to be doing that podcast with Christopher Heyman. Like I said, it's going to be an amazing podcast. So those of you that follow my podcast, you're going to get to hear this amazing interview. For the rest of you, if you really want to see the podcast, it will be on my vault. So if you are not a member of the vault, you need to get over there and become a member of the vault so that you can start seeing some of these amazing interviews. It's going to be a good one. You know, he's such an inspiration, and I think he served 4 tour of duties over in Iraq. I'm not going to give too much away. Just like I said, just reaching out to this guy turned out to be a good thing. So we're connecting to do a podcast. God knows what else is going to come out of this whole thing. So fingers crossed, we'll just keep moving forward. So with that said, guys, catch you on Wacky Wednesday.